Oh, I think I'm not.
So it's going to be on this side. And we do have our kitchen, and we haven't. We were to work on our dining room, and we haven't done that. Yes. And we do have a building where we use for chapel. At the same time, the villagers can use it for church on weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but it's not here. It's at that far end.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just going to walk past and talk
That's right.
again
Yeah.
because I think I had on pause.
Okay, that's okay,
some of it I missed some. I think so.
Yeah.
I'm going to go.
So
and
we're going
I will
to
say some of the same things again.
Yeah, you just interview and we'll just ask.
That's right. I think
what we need to get.
I think I remember it after. That's good.
Yeah, that's okay.
just
We can...
like how many classrooms, how big they are.
Oh, right.
Oh, we should get the direction they're facing too. So where from here is north?
North, I think this side is north.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so we can probably see this on Google Earth anyway. So, yeah, I'll get a compass and just confirm that in a minute. Yeah, that'd be good. So I'm just gonna walk back and say some of the things you already told me, just in case we miss some.
So where should I be?
Oh.
Anywhere.
Yeah,
here?
we can go. Okay. Yeah, you can come and talk, but just sort of briefly, you know, classroom.
This side,
this is
so that we can see all the classroom.
just walk back. Maybe we just walk back again and say, okay, okay, just past the last classroom, going back to make sure we didn't miss anything. So this is the library.
That's right.
Library and storage room at the moment.
Yeah.
So just in there, just to make sure we got that library. This is the metal roof buildings. This is the last classroom we looked at.
Yeah.
And going back, and this building is divided into two. We just looked at one. This is the other one that we're looking at the door here. Metal building, metal roof, metal walls, and a masonite divider.
Yep.
Concrete floor.
That's right.
There's guttering on one side of this roof, but it's knocked down in the cyclone.
Yeah.
So there's no feed into the water tank at the end of the building. Okay, next building is exactly the same sort of structure.
Yeah.
So here's
This is a classroom.
one classroom, and there's through the divider there's another classroom.
That's right.
And it's the other classroom through the divider. And then, so that's it's two buildings. We've just gone back past. There's a water tank in between that's fed by the guttering on that building. There's guttering on one side of the building.
Yep.
So one way of getting more water, I guess, is put guttering on the back side of the buildings too. Guttering on this side also into the tank.
That's right.
Even with the same.
Collect more water.
Yeah. So more tanks, but just more guttering might help us. So there's another building, a wooden structure, sort of standard government school structure.
Yep.
Again, this building has two classrooms, shutters, not louvers this time, and wooden ceilings, so lighting the roof there, concrete floor again, and the other end of the building is just the same, really.
Yep.
Mirror image.
That's right. Mirror image.
It's the other end of that building, another classroom. There's a freezer in there for a temporary event, temporary church event just recently. And that's all. And then we've got one more classroom, no, sorry, just the office building next door. Yeah.
Right.
And back to the office building. I'm pretty sure we got that filmed okay, but I'll just double back through it to make sure. So, main office here, printer, copier, Wi-Fi that runs when runs when the generator is running. Spare room there, one more office or staff room here, and one more here.
There's about 5 rooms in this building.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
then we
just
have,
say again, how many students?
We have 88 students plus the staff, and that will get us
10 staff.
yeah, almost 100.
And
That's 98.
Year 6 to 10.
Yeah, 7 to 10.
7 to 10. Sorry.
And we have another, they call it annex kindi. Kindi just to cater for students around this area, because the nearby kindi is just way too far for the kids to walk. So we just house them here, and they.
Okay. In the same buildings we looked at, or in different buildings?
We have a small building that was blown down by which we have all local material, so blown down by the cyclone, and we just used I think this tent.
The shelter here.
Yeah, the tent that we're using.
Okay, this
And
is
also
very shelter.
we also have the kitchen on that side.
Ah, okay. So,
Yeah.
so the children, do they sleep here, or the
Yeah.
dormitory, they sleep here?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
But see the remains, the bows there. Those are I mean,
From the
that's
kindy.
the boys' dormitory.
Ah, that was the
And it's
they
a
got
boarding
destroyed.
school. Girls' dormitory was blown down that side. We did not have the chance to look at it, but we used this room where we mentioned it's the other room up on the other side of the library room. They used we have the partition wall there between library and that room was supposed to be our common room, but and then because the cyclone blew down
It's
this
for dormitory now.
dormitory, so we are using that room for the girls to.
And the boys?
And the boys, we are using that room. I mean that house. That's it.
Ah, okay. Okay,
Yeah,
past the
further-
school. Okay.
That's right. And they all are just squishing at the moment.
Yeah, the must be very crowded for the
Very
girls.
crowded. So we asked the nearby villages to house the other students just to
Okay.
help the school.
So do they stay here Monday to Friday and go home on weekends, or do they stay here on
Sometimes
weekends
we
too?
have weekend in. Sometimes when we really need to have some, if the teachers really need to have a program with the students, then we have to have them in.
Okay.
Yeah, also in for that weekend. But most of the times we have one weekend in and one weekend out, or maybe 2 weekend in and then 1 weekend out, depending on our ration and some other factors that affect
Okay.
the running of the
So,
school.
we visited the SDA school at Kotaparan,
Yeah,
on the south coast, and
Yeah,
it's
that's right.
big school, huge
Yeah,
school.
yeah. I
But
think,
I think they stay.
donated by Chaiga. I'm not sure if Chaiga or
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
don't know. Don't know. No.
and built by Chinese.
Ah.
Yeah, CCE.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
this is our small kitchen here. That's
Okay.
yeah. We use that for kitchen. It looks more like bush
Like
kitchen.
a local kitchen. Yes.
Yeah.
But small for a big school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so not so much gear, huh?
No. And
So what do you-
maybe the teacher's still away. That's why we have things all over the place. We should be back by 21st of January, where the government is expecting all to be back. 2 weeks before the school starts, so we should be getting things back to order by 21st of January.
Okay. So we're just cooking on the fire here.
The fire there and also here.
Okay.
And we can use this for dining room for the time being, and we work on our we fundraise and try to find ways to build another permanent dining room. But at the moment we just use these shelters.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Could you remind me of the name of the school
Yeah.
and spell it?
Okay, it's Entan Vui, and that's ENTAN, Entan, and Vui is spelled VUI. Vui.
You
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
I think you can get a picture for
Yeah.
the signboard there.
I got a photo.
That will
I got a photo. Yeah,
will
that's
confirm.
good. Yeah, that's
yeah.
good.
And actually we have the school extending to about 200 meters away from here. We have the old site is from that side, but I think it was blown down by palm, and then we relocate to this side. But we are still planning to extend further back again. So we have, like I was mentioning,
The old site.
beyond that we'll
Past that
continue
little
to
banyan.
build. Yeah, we will still build on.
Okay.
And yeah, we don't have too much land that side because it's village
and steep.
and it's steep hill. So we just extend towards this side. It looks more flat compared to the other side. It's too steep for us.
So steep down below and steep up above.
Yeah, I think few meters away it's very steep cliff.
Yeah, steep down.
Yeah,
Yes.
about 40-50 meters high.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's a really nice summary. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Thank you so much for
And
having you.
I'll pass this on to our friends